Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now, before I get into today's video, I do just want to apologise. I know I have been slacking lately on the uploads. I think it's been around 3 weeks since I last uploaded a video, which is really awful. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, but I am back today. This is going to be my match review for last night's game. Ukraine 0, England 4. Let's get into the video. Starting with the lineup then. Now, of course, our one and only Bukayo Saka was unfortunately not available to start last night. He did pick up a knock during training on Friday. I was really gutted to hear this news, I won't lie. He's only just started to flourish in this tournament. He's been given a chance, he has taken it with both hands, and he has proved everyone that he is very capable. He is a bright spark. He is just an amazing young player, and yeah, just totally gutting for him. Hopefully he can be back for the semi-final. I've definitely got my fingers crossed because I know he definitely has a part to play in it. Anyway, Gareth did make a few changes last night. Of course, we moved to a back four. Pickford was in goal as usual. Then we had Kyle Walker at right back, Luke Shaw at left back, and then the two central defenders were Maguire and Stones. Midfield, we stuck with Rice and Phillips, and then up front we had Sancho, Mount, Sterling, and the centre forward was, of course, Harry Kane. So, do you know what? I was fairly happy with that starting 11. I think we've all come to terms with just accepting what Gareth Southgate goes with. He clearly knows what he's doing. Massive round of applause to him. He has got this tournament spot on so far. To be honest, he just deserves a lot more respect. I know he does make some very strange decisions, but they seem to be paying off, and this is the second time he has got us to a semi-final in a major tournament. So massive respect to him. I don't think we can question him at the moment. He's really got things spot on so far. I guess the main sort of talking points around the lineup were that Sancho had got his first start. For me, he definitely deserved to start. I'm surprised he didn't get a start earlier. I think he was really outstanding last night. I will get on to individual players in a little while in this video. And then the only sort of disappointment and maybe other talking point on social media was that Jack Grealish was not starting again. A lot of people do think that he deserves to start, but there must be something that Gareth Southgate is seeing, whether it's in training or when Grealish has come on in the past few games. I don't know what that might be, but do you know what? Last night it paid off not to play him. Maybe he will get some game time going forward, but we can't really complain. Moving on to the game itself then. Now, going into the game, I was feeling pretty confident. I'm not going to lie, I think most of us were feeling very confident. Ukraine are obviously ranked a lot lower than England, and from what I've seen of England so far this tournament, minus the Scotland game, we have looked very impressive, very dangerous going forward. We've looked amazing defensively. We have not conceded a single goal all tournament, which just blows my mind, because I think going into the tournament, our defence was something we were all quite worried about. We weren't so worried about scoring goals, it was just defending, but clearly we have all been proven wrong. Now, of course, Ukraine did set up very defensively. They went with 5 at the back, and when I saw the lineups, I did think, oh no, this is going to be one of those games, a slow game, one where we will have to be patient and try and take any chance we can get. But having said that, in the 4th minute, we actually got a goal, and boy, did it settle the nerves. Of course, the goal came from Harry Kane. It was set up by Raheem Sterling with a perfectly weighted ball through to Harry Kane. And yeah, I was really happy for Harry. Of course, he scored against Germany. That has obviously reignited his confidence, and he has definitely got his scoring boots on again. I was actually very impressed with England in the first half. I thought we looked very comfortable for the most part. We were in control, we were playing with high energy, committing men forward, being brave, just everything you want to see. Sterling and Sancho were running riot, going 1v1 with people. I mean, Sancho was literally dancing past people throughout the whole game. It was amazing to see. He is definitely a bright spark in this team. Just one of those people that you know will go 1v1 with people, cause problems for defenders. I'd love to see him start again in the semi-final. Not sure what Gareth will do. I'm sure he will mix things up again. He seems to always mix things up and sort of make really strange decisions, but they've been paying off, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, a very, very bright start for England in the first half. Going into half-time then, of course, England were 1-0 up. I will just quickly mention, though, that Ukraine did start growing into the game at the end of that first half. They were forced into making an early substitution and changed from 5 at the back to 4 at the back, and that definitely suited them a lot more. They looked so much more dangerous going forward with their counter-attacks, and I think they did get 1 or 2 chances, which was a little bit nerve-wracking. I was praying and hoping that we would get a second goal to just calm the nerves a little more. That of course didn't come. We went into half time with the advantage, 1-0 up, and I think most of us were fairly happy with what we'd seen and, you know, still feeling very confident. Moving on to the second half then, and this is the half where things definitely started getting more exciting. Within the first few minutes of the second half, we did of course get the second goal. Harry Kane was fouled, which led to a free kick taken by Luke Shaw, which was whipped into the box absolutely beautifully. It found Harry Maguire's head and we were 2-0 up, and it was at that point I think we all started to believe that football was in fact coming home. I know I joke about it a lot. I think I put it in the thumbnail of my first Euros video that it's coming home. That was actually a joke, but it might actually be coming home, guys. I just love how this game, just the tournament in general, brings everybody in England really close together. Everybody's spirits are high. It's just an amazing feeling to have got this far in the tournament. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. And then just a few minutes later, we had another goal, the third of the night. It was another beautiful assist from Luke Shaw. Found Harry Kane, headed it in, and we were 3-0 up, and at that point everybody was so buzzing, weren't they? It was honestly insane. Luke Shaw for me was actually man of the match. I know Harry Kane officially got it, but I think Luke Shaw definitely deserved it. 2 assists, he just looked on point all night, balls into the box continuously. Yeah, I think he is a really great left back. Finally, moving on to the fourth and final goal. It was of course scored by Jordan Henderson, his first England goal, and boy has it been a long time coming. Of course, recently he took that penalty off Dominic Calvert-Lewin and missed it, and then he scored recently again and it was ruled offside, so really pleased for him to have finally got that goal, that long-awaited England goal. Yeah, and 4-0 up, I mean, it's just an amazing atmosphere to get that goal in. So yeah, the game did end 4-0 to England. I can't quite believe the fact that we have not conceded a single goal the whole tournament so far. Imagine if we went on to win it and we did not concede a goal for the whole tournament. I think that would honestly just be the icing on the cake. I know I may be getting a little ahead of myself talking about winning it, but I do believe that this set of players, this team, Gareth Southgate can go on and win this tournament. I don't see why we can't. I mean, next up we've got Denmark, which is going to be a very difficult game for so many different reasons. Obviously, the whole world is behind Denmark with everything that happened with Christian Eriksen, and I'm really pleased to hear that Christian Eriksen is doing well, that he is recovering from that really tragic incident on the second day of the Euros. But yeah, I just don't see why we shouldn't be excited as England fans. We should all just get behind the team, just encourage them. We all know that they have this chance to win this. We could actually be bringing football home. It's not just going to be a song anymore. We could actually do it this time. I have full belief in them, and I just cannot wait for the semi-final. Guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do smash a big thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you are new, and let me know down below what you thought about the game, who impressed you, who your man of the match was. I'd love to know whether it was Harry Kane, Luke Shaw, or someone completely different. Hopefully I will do a video, a match review for the semi-final game against Denmark. Let me know if you want me to. I know that there is a lot of Euros content out there. It's very saturated on YouTube, so I don't want to make things if people don't actually want to see them. This video was a lot of fun to film, so yeah, please do subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys all very soon.